I told y'all to pick up your phone. I was coming back. I need to tell my husband that I'm doing this live, not to call me, because he calls me every day when he gets off work. Let me share this to the group first. I have a lot of stuff going on right now. So make sure you drop in when you're dropping in. Comment, live, replay. Let me share this. There we go. Okay. I need to let Brent know not to call me right now because I'm doing my FaceTime. And no, I didn't tell him before. Okay. So we are doing, our dinner is going to be a sheet pan meal. And I have my glasses because I have an issue with my contacts. And I would much rather have them because I can see far away and up close. Did you know that they make contacts like that, you guys? So I'm just telling y'all as friends, did you know if you're farsighted and you also need reading glasses because now you're over 50 and now you need reading glasses too, they make contacts that you can see far away and up close. So I'm waiting for them to come in. So you're going to see me doing this a lot. So hopefully I can see your comments. I don't know. It really does suck in, all right? So we're going to make a sheet pan meal, maple chicken. If you're tuning in, say hey, let me know if you're watching live or the replay. Hopefully I can see your comments. The last time I couldn't. I don't know if it's my settings. Y'all know it's been forever since I've gone live, right? So make sure you say hey to me so I know that you're tuning in. You're not going to see the finished result because I'm not going to keep you here for 45 minutes. I just want to show you a couple things. The recipe I will share in the comments if you would like that. So anyway, we are going, look at this big sweet potato. We're going to be using this. We're going to be using, there's a peeler I want to show you. If you haven't seen it yet, it's going to blow your mind. This is, you know, my favorite knives, but my arch nemesis maybe? I don't know. We have some chicken thighs. You want about 8 or 10. It's up to you if you want bone in or bone out, skin on or skin out, off, or chicken breast. I would prefer to, oh, hey, Georgia. Yes, I can actually see that you're watching. So let me see if I can see a comment. Let me know if you're watching it live or replay. I know you're watching it live, but just drop a 1 or a 2, 1 for live, 2 for replay. I just want to see if I can see the comments. You will help me tremendously. So today got away from me, you guys. Yes, I am in a sweatshirt. It's always cold in my house. I prefer chicken breast. Honestly, I like the white meat over the dark meat. Brent likes dark meat. So this is going to be a sheet pan meal. Tell me, what is your favorite kind of sheet pan meal to make? This is going to be the first one. Tomorrow I have pork chops to make sheet pan meal wise. So this is going to actually have a lot of sweetness to it, right? So it's going to have your chicken breast, your chicken thighs, sweet potato, onion. I love red onion. Hey, Karen, look. I don't even think that helps. I love red onion over white onion, sweet onion. I don't know why. There's something about a red onion. What onions do you guys like? Do you notice that there is a difference? And I can share with you what the difference is in the onions. There is a difference whenever you're cooking with them. We're also going to use apple too, which I would never do this. I would never like pick a recipe like this, but we're just going to go with it. Okay, so the sweet potato. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you this. Have you seen the pivoting peeler yet? So, hey, Karen. Yeah, I can see a comment. So the pivoting peeler. If you haven't seen this yet, this is a nifty tool. You can start out this way. And look, it rotates. So you can have it go. You know, you have multiple peelers that go horizontal. You also have some that go vertical. So this way you have one tool. I would suggest using the blade guard on here too. So also that you know your peelers have a blade on both sides. So you do not have to like slice like this. You go back and forth and it's the quickest way, especially on carrots, you guys. You don't have to just go like that. That's what you can do, okay? Hey Kathy, thanks for watching. Red onions are much better, they really are. And Apollo's gonna get these sweet potato peels. So that is the pivoting peeler. Highly recommend this. Also highly recommend using the guard. So we're gonna get that going. I do have my recipe here because I didn't get to know it before. So it does say vegetable oil, but I don't ever use vegetable oil. I use either avocado oil or extra virgin olive oil. So I do have that out. We are making a sheet pan meal. I know y'all like those. They're quick, they're easy, and you know I'm all about something that's quick and easy. We don't have time to be spending a whole lot of time and energy in the kitchen. So to me, the quicker, the easier, and the less cleanup, because y'all, I'm gonna be truthful about something. Because we're on FaceTime right now. Sometimes at nighttime after dinner, I'm lazy. I don't want to be doing like a ton of dishes. So if I can do one, like pop all of this stuff in the microwave, don't do that. Pop it in the dishwasher. That's so much better than having a ton of dishes before you go to bed. Because you know you want to clean up. You need to have a closing time at your kitchen just like they do at a restaurant. Closing time, clean up. You don't want to have a whole bunch of stuff to clean up. At least I don't. You're like that too, aren't you? So if I can do one pot, one pan, minimal ingredients, that's awesome to me. So that's what I'm about. All right, so we did preheat the oven to 425. We're gonna combine 1 tablespoon of, it says in a small bowl, and I got this great big bowl out, but I did get a prep bowl. You like these? This is the 1 cup. And they come with lids. I use these for everything. When I do cook, not on live, but when I do cook, I always have these as a discard bowl also. So we want 1 tablespoon of oil. And then we want Dijon mustard. So I was talking to Brent about this recipe because we know how picky he is. So I was talking to Brent about this recipe because he doesn't like mustard. He doesn't like mustard. But Dijon mustard has kind of like a sweetness, and he likes the sweets. So I thought that we would be able to give this a pass. And he's like, I don't know, we don't like that with the Dijon mustard. But you know what, you guys? I put it in other recipes and he didn't even know. So, shh. Okay. So we have 2 tablespoons of oil, but you want to reserve 1 tablespoon. Dijon, we want 2 tablespoons of mustard. So you just don't know. Karen's watching. Kathy's watching. Hey. 2 tablespoons. Be sure to comment 1 for live, 2 for replay, and tell me what is your favorite sheet pan meal, or what is your quick meal that you like to make that your family likes also, or if it's just you and your significant other, what do you do? Y'all already know I said that I was lazy sometimes at nighttime. That's why I like to do these quick and easy meals, sheet pans. That's why I'm here, because I'm going to tell y'all how to make something quick and easy and cheat a lot, because we just don't have time for that. Brent gets home a lot of times, so he showers, and 1 tablespoon of this spice blend. When he showers, sometimes it's like 7 o'clock at night, and he goes to bed early. So there's like a small window there. No, thank you, ma'am. Okay, savory maple. I don't know if you've ever tried this before. So good. It is a little sweeter. I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday. She was telling me that it has anything with maple she never liked when she was growing up. But did you know, like, the capful is kind of like a tablespoon. So that's a lot. 2 tablespoons. We're gonna put that in there. But you only want, in this mixture, we're only gonna do 1 tablespoon for right now. We're gonna reserve the other tablespoon. And then we're gonna blend that in a small bowl and set aside. Do you ever rearrange your kitchen and forget like where you put stuff? I do that all the time. And then when my kids come home, they're like, oh my gosh, Mom, we arranged everything again. Okay. So we're just gonna blend all that up, put it aside. So what we wanna do next, we're gonna peel and dice our sweet potato. It also calls for Brussels sprouts, but I was supposed to live Greek feta chicken with veggies. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Thanks for joining in, Sandra. So we want to dice this up, peel it, dice it up. It does call for Brussels sprouts, but you guys, I bought that for my last week's meal planning, and we never got to it. So the Brussels sprouts went bad, so we're not going to put those on here. All right, so let's set this to the side. We're just going to sit it back there. The apple we want to core and dice. I did already wash this, so when you see me do this, don't get freaked out because I didn't wash it yet. And then the onion we want to slice now. It don't matter however you want to cut it, you cut it. That's just the recipe. Remember, a recipe is just a guide. You do you. Okay, we got that out. So the sweet potato. Let's get that. Remember, you got your pivoting peeler. We got your knives. This is the foundation knife set. I absolutely love this knife set. It is super sharp. Brent was at work one time. My son was coming over. We actually super glued my finger because I'm not one to go to the hospital or to the doctor or whatever. And we just went about our day. It is super sharp. I would not put these in the dishwasher though. You can hand wash them, however, be careful. That's why you need that brush, because it's going to protect your cloths, your fingers, everything else, because I'm not even joking. This is like really, really sharp. Okay. Now, pivoting peeler. Remember, it has a blade on both sides. You're not going to do this. It works better on carrots than potatoes, but this is a great big sweet potato. So you can go back and forth and literally like spin it. And it's going to be quicker. Apollo's waiting for the food to fall down. Hey, Justina. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And if you're just tuning in, we're making a sheet pan meal. We're making maple roasted chicken. Sweet potato, we're peeling, so it's just one sweet potato. Do you like sweet potatoes? What's the difference? I gotta look it up. Maybe one of you guys can tell me. What's the difference between a sweet potato and a yam? Now, this is a conversation I would probably ask my mother, but we know, sadly, she's not here. And if she was, I don't even know if she would be watching. So let's just pretend. What is the difference between a yam and a sweet potato? Aren't they the same? Okay. And then you just want to chop this up because we're going to put this on our sheet pan. And then I also was curious, if you're just tuning in, what is your favorite sheet pan meal to make? Do you know they're the easiest things? If you are a busy family, which Justine, I see you watching. I know you are, girl. You got those babies, beautiful babies. Your husband's out of beautiful babies. Busy. Throw vegetables, meat. You need to have a protein on there. Throw that on there. And then you have dinner. And then I would always recommend cutting your potatoes up small pieces because, it takes a little bit longer for potatoes to get ready. Pivoting peeler, in case you missed this is like a 2-in-1 because you have a drawer that probably has this peeler that's already horizontal, and you probably have one that's a vertical, right? This one is a 2-in-1 because you can also make it a horizontal one and also a vertical one. Love this thing. I should probably keep this out. I also want to talk to you about, and I'll probably toss it over there. Do you have our, raise your hand, high and tall, if you have our, my daughter-in-law is so cute, let me just tell you. Oh, what is that? It's little. This isn't a trick question. I'm like drawing my own blank. Paring knife. The paring knife set. Do you know it comes with cardboard right over it? But inside that cardboard is a plastic piece that is actually the cover for this. My daughter-in-law is so cute. She doesn't have the cardboard, but the plastic piece. She has it on every single one of her paring knives. It's so cute. So I wanted to make sure you knew that. I always thought they were, maybe I'm wrong. I'm here because I need new ideas for meals. My go-to is spaghetti. I need to, look, I got to put this up so I can see more. I need to venture out some. Spaghetti, oh, listen, girl, my family loves spaghetti. We do spaghetti a lot, too. All right, so we're just going to cut these. Maybe I should pull this one out. I don't know. Before I start using this, I should probably see what time it is. Okay. I won't bleed out too long. I'm joking. Okay. So honestly, Justina, like your sheet pan meals are all going to be your best friend, or even like, you can't see it now, but I did show the deluxe multi-cooker. It is like an Instapot. On it, when my kids were in school, they were active in all the sports and all the things, and I worked outside the home. I use that all the time for quick meals. They go from frozen. You can go from frozen to done in like 30 minutes in that thing. And that is on sale, 15% off right now. But that was always my go-to. But sheet pan meals, you can't go wrong, especially when you have small littles and you don't want to clean up all the time. You're already running around cleaning up after them. You don't want to clean up after dinner like that. I mean, I don't, and it's just the two of us. Okay, so we're gonna dice those up. I'm probably driving y'all nuts with my knife skills. I never said I was a professional chef with knife skills. I'm just trying to be a real home cook, that's all. Okay. Paul, I don't think I have any more on the floor. Jana should be here. Jana's the one that drops everything. All right, so we got one great big large sweet potato. Do you like sweet potatoes? I think I did ask that. Facts. How long is it on sale? Kathy, it is on sale until the end of the month. I would love to talk to you though, because I would love to try to help you get it even more discounted. I know we've talked about that before. Because really all you need, like I can give you a link and we can try, I can help you try to get like at least $200 in orders. And I can help you share that out. You can get it 60% off. I would love to try to help you with that, for sure, because I know you really want it and I really want to help you get it because I think it would benefit you because what we've talked about before, I really think it would help you. So definitely want to talk about that. Yes, how long is that on sale? And I'm going to say it to you too, Justina, I would love it till the end of the month, but I would love to help you get it 60% off. Listen, you know, I'm easygoing. I am not going to force you into anything. I'm just offering. But I believe in it so much that I really would love to get you a deeper discount, at least 60% off, and I can help you do that. Okay, we got that apple. Now we need to core apple and dice it. You know, you guys have, this is probably one of our longest products that we had too. I remember going to, maybe it was what's the one where you crank it and it peels it? That was before my time, but I have one from my mother-in-law. Apple peeler quarter slicer. Don't have that one anymore. I remember that one from Taffy Apple Pizza. It was one of my very first Pampered Chef's in-home party. Do you remember your first in-home party? I wasn't a consultant. I think I was like 18. That's true. You are very easygoing, which is absolutely awesome. Thank you. So are you. Taffy Apple Pizza. I remember that was really good too. I couldn't make that. But do you remember going to your first in-person party? How fun was that? Okay. So we are just going to quarter this, slice it, and put it on the sheet pan. This apple wedger is great for lunches, kids. Oh, Justina, that's another thing for your kids. Get them in the kitchen, girl. Kids box, kids clubs. So let's dice this up. And you know what? We're just going to put it right in here with our sweet potatoes. But yeah, I'm just trying to give you the best deal. That's all. Would it benefit me? Honestly, would it benefit me if you got the 15% off and not the 60% off? 100%. Is that what I'm about? No, I'm more about saving you money. So I would much rather do that. Okay, this name. We're gonna set her here. We're gonna go to the small one. I'm not trying to make you afraid of it. Great knife set. One I highly recommend. Okay, dice that up. If you're scraping with your knife, do not scrape blade down. Turn it up. You don't want to ruin your blade. Okay. Now we want to onion. You want to do it in slices. That's a big onion though. We want one small or a half a large. Would you consider that small or large? They are constantly cooking with me. That's awesome. I need to talk to you about that kids box then. I think it's important for kids to get back into the kitchen and have fun with it. So it's not like a chore. I love when my grandson is in the kitchen. Now he's 2, so it doesn't last too long, but I love it. Absolutely love it. We're gonna do half because I feel like this is, I mean, I love onion, but I feel like I peel most of the onion off. And if you're wondering, this is our prep board. Mine is well loved. It comes with these inserts because, as you know, when you're cooking, you want to try to keep the mess low. So I have a discard section, and this is getting full now, but where I put my food, but you can get extra bowls for it too. So it keeps everything tidy. So if you want to slice this, I don't think you're supposed to saw it, but I don't have very good knife skills. I'm just being real. My focus is easy meal solutions, not knife skills. And how to organize your life. So you don't want to follow me on this one. Oh, that's better. You know me, I'm pampered and not perfect. I don't try to be perfect because I sure as heck am not. It is what it is in my kitchen. All right, we're not gonna do the Brussels. Something just does not seem right with this. Oh, you're supposed to brush that mixture. well, we're gonna do this my way because something seems off here. Place the sweet potato, apple, and Brussels sprouts on the sheet pan rack. This is beautiful. This truly is nonstick. When this is done, I'm gonna show you exactly how nonstick it is. We're not gonna put any cooking spray on. We're gonna talk about that for a minute. We're not even gonna put, hey Tracy, thanks for watching. We're not putting any cooking spray on this. You don't have to. And I'm telling you right now, ditch that pan. Ditch it, ditch the sprays, ditch the chemical sprays. All you need is a kitchen mister that you just put oil in. You're putting the oil in. You're not buying that junk because that chemical stuff is being pressurized. What's coming out with it, you don't know. It's chemicals. It's going to eventually cause a coating on your pan and it's going to ruin it. So you're thinking that oh great, it's going to keep everything, and it might for like a hot minute, but it's going to ruin it. So I say this with every bit of love in my heart, throw it out. Get yourself a kitchen mister or a brush. Just use oil and brush it on, rub it on, use a paper towel, whatever you have, just get rid of that stuff. It's junk, I'm telling you. I've never steered you wrong. Okay. So we're going to, I gotta reread. Do you guys have to do that? Kids, when you're baking something, you throw the box out, you gotta pull it back out and keep reading. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Place the potato, onion, apple, we don't have Brussels sprouts, on the Brilliance half sheet pan with rack. Oh, all right, this is what we're gonna do because it doesn't make sense to do it like that. So we're gonna take this. This is the apple, sweet potato, onion, remaining oil, which is a tablespoon. And you know, get easy read measuring cups. These are perfect. So my mom, when she was living, I wish I would have got them for her. Because, you know, the older you get, you can't really bend over as much as well, and things just hurt more, right? So they made these so beautifully. If you have these, drop it in the comments, easy read. I'm curious because I absolutely love these. I thought it was silly, to be honest with you, when I first seen these, because I'm like, why can't you just do this? Well, I'm 52 now, so I get it. But you can just stand over top because the way they have the measurements, you can see right down in, and it's curved. You can see the design of it. This one has a tablespoon. So we want a tablespoon of the oil. Look at that, I stood right up. Pour it in. Spice blend, we want another tablespoon of that. Remember, your lid equals just about a tablespoon. Salt, where did I see salt? A half a teaspoon. All right, so I'm just a little nervous about this. So while you're watching, tell me, do you have any kitchen tips for anyone that is watching? That's including myself, because like I said, I'm pampered, not perfect. Definitely not. We're all just kitchen chefs, right? Salt. How many of you sang Margaritaville right there? Pampered Chef came out with 45th anniversary, guys. October will be Pampered Chef's 45th anniversary, and I don't know if you've even seen the dinnerware yet. And if not, I need to show you that. I won't show you on this live though because it's going to be too long anyway. But I have it. I have 2 sets of them, and I absolutely love them. They are very well made. If you've seen the dinnerware, drop it in the comments, raise your hand or whatever. If you haven't, You need to give me a sad face because I need to know if you haven't seen them. The dinnerware, the 45th anniversary collection, is actually made from the same people who makes our stoneware and who has been making our stoneware. Did you know only 1% of companies, especially direct sales, make it to 45 years in business? Did you know that? Like, I'm a studier, so that's just by nature. And crazy thing is, I hated school. I hated school. Like, school was not my favorite subject at all. But now I'm a studier because I just want to make sure. 1% make it to 45 years. Like, that's insane. But anyway, so the 45th anniversary is coming up. So Pampered Chef, 45th anniversary scraper, and yes, you can get one. But I thought it was cute. But the dishes are made, see, this is what happens. I got off topic. Same, but in the United States, because it's the same company that makes our stoneware. I thought that was pretty cool. Like, and they are gorgeous. I just pictured my dad throwing salt over his shoulder when you took a pinch with your fingers. I probably should have done that. I didn't spill it. Okay. All right, so we got that all tossed up. Now we're gonna put, now I feel better. I feel like we can put it on the sheet pan. I feel like there was a step missing there. Don't you agree? I said just to put it on there and then toss it. But also this is a girl that doesn't follow directions or recipes. So I could have been off on that. Another thing, now I'm showing you these things while I have you. Not that I'm trying to get you to buy, pressure you or whatever. I'm just using it, but we also have dishcloths now that this has a scrubby side. This is really sops up water really well. One thing about our knives, if you missed it, this does fold up so it does fit in your drawer nicely, or you can have it sit on your counter, and it does have like a silicone so it doesn't slide around. So we're gonna put her back. We're gonna get this out. I can't stand a mess like this. I was actually gonna put half of it in Dixie, but I was like, oh, there's no time to do all that. I think I forgot the honey. 1 tablespoon. Okay. And if I didn't, it's just gonna be extra sweet. Okay. Put that in. And you're not gonna put any, you don't have to put anything on here. I'm telling you, once this cooks and we're done with dinner, I'm going to I'll probably do a video probably tomorrow because I'm gonna let it sit. Just to show, to be honest, probably because I'll be lazy. Just to show you exactly how well this cleans up. But we're gonna just put this on here. And I know I did see some of y'all wrote down, comment season best. I didn't miss it. That is, I love getting those little cookbooks, don't you? Because it doesn't have a whole lot. I mean, it has recipes in it, but it gives you a lot of great ideas. And I believe this one might be in there. But if you would like this recipe, let me know. This is a great fall recipe because it has the sweet potatoes. It has the apples, the maple. The maple there. Okay. I don't like to touch raw chicken. And then it says just to nestle this in. We're gonna nestle that in. And then once this is done, we're gonna brush it with this. And we're gonna bake for 32 to 35 minutes. Now you know it all depends on your oven and all of that, and you're also going to make sure it comes to 165 internally, because you don't want any raw chicken. You'd want to make sure the vegetables are tender also. And do you guys find whenever you're working with like sweet potatoes or even regular potatoes, I find as hard as sweet potatoes are, they get done quicker, I think, than white potatoes. It's so odd to me. I feel like I need to move that, but I don't want to touch it. I would have to leave the onion out to make it, or no one would eat it. I know, that's why I said at least the recipe is really just a guide. So you can do whatever you want. I'm telling you, most of this, Brent won't eat. Yeah, Brent won't eat it. I mean, the chicken. So I buy him for work because I buy him the, you can get like, Idaho potato has like, or they're fake potatoes, but it's in a cup that you just add water and you mix them. He'll probably make one of those. Okay. And now we're just gonna brush the mixture on. Because he was already freaking out about the Dijon mustard in here, not knowing that it's been in a lot of my recipes already. So the first recipe that I ever make, I always try to go by the recipe to share with everybody. After that, we just do our thing. So what do you guys think of this recipe? Yay or nay? And Kathy, I already know you said you would have to omit some things, which is completely fine. At least, did it give you any kind of ideas? Did you guys find any value at all with this live? Or was it just silly? Let me know if you found value. Drop a value. Cooks faster because of the natural sugars. Ah, Sandra, listen to you, girlfriend. That makes sense, actually. Let me know if you found any value at all. I've really enjoyed coming back live. You know, it's been like a long time to the past couple weeks. And I don't know why. I think it's just been life and just finding my joy again, you know? So if you found any value, just let me know if you found value. And I love that you guys are actually giving each other some kind of ideas and things like that. So I appreciate you. Just let me know if you found value. If you're interested in trying to, Kathy, Justina, anybody, want me to help you to try to get that 60% off, don't be afraid, you guys. Don't be afraid. And don't assume that you can't, because you can. Just let me know. All right, we're just gonna let that cook for 35 minutes, and then that's gonna be dinner. And then I'll show you everything when it's done. Oh, let me show you what I made today. I would eat all of it. Nice fall combination. I would use chicken tenders though. I did buy some of those actually for another menu that I planned tonight. It was very easy, very, very easy. But let me show you what I made today. I'm so proud of myself because I'm not a baker and I didn't get a chance to put up the video yet. So this is our new pie plate. It's Italian plum that's coming out now. And then also we use the, I think I stuck it in the dishwasher. I did. But it's silicone pie mold shaped things. So you can do like a braid. I have pictures coming. A braid or these beads. Look at that. I did that. Like, I'm so proud of myself because I don't do that. Like, it's just, but look how pretty that pie dish is. It's stone, and then this is just the glaze too. And this is dishwasher safe, and it comes out so clean too. So I wanted to share that with you because that doesn't happen for me. But that, yeah. So that's that is our FaceTime for tonight. I will call you back tomorrow. Hashtag FaceTime if you're going to be around to FaceTime me tomorrow or not. Make sure you hashtag FaceTime. We might do an early morning FaceTime. We might do a midnight FaceTime. We might do a dinner FaceTime. I don't know. But hashtag FaceTime. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. Bring me a piece. Sean, you're down the road. Come get some. So let me know, you guys, if you want to try to do 60% off. I promise I will help you get it. So rather than the 15% off. Okay? But anyway, from my kitchen to yours, don't forget hashtag FaceTime. Let me know what you learned. If you had any value, I'd love to hear it. And I'm so glad to be back. So anyway, from my kitchen to yours, love you guys. Mwah.